Assalamualaikum. My name is Arif Hussain. Today my presentation topic is assessment of municipal solid waste management of Delhi city and technology selection for exploiting energy. Table of content of this presentation is introduction, objective of study, scope of study, methodology, results and discussions. Introduction. Importance of waste management. Waste management. The primary goal of waste management is reducing and eliminating adverse impacts of the waste material on human health and environment. Basically, यहाँ के अंदर डेवलपिंग कंट्रीज और डेवलप कंट्रीज दोनों को ये मसला शदीद तौर पर दरपेश है क्योंकि eliminating of the adverse impacts of the waste on human health and improve the quality of life. The waste management is not only issue of the developing countries, it is also issue of the developing countries. The world population is increased, this increased 1.1 ratio, increased energy issue, so that's why waste generation also increased. So it is need of time to minimize this waste. After the objective of the study, the first objective of this study is to determine the generation rate, composition and total quantity. Domestic waste and commercial waste. Domestic means kitchen waste, leaves are the domestic waste, while commercial waste include industrial waste, chemicals, medicines are the commercial waste. The second objective of this study is to determine and characterization of the municipal solid waste. When we characterize the municipal waste, then we can select the appropriate technology, how we can convert this technology into energy. The third objective of this study is to assess the correct management and disposal operation. The last objective is to identify an appropriate technologies to convert municipal solid waste into energy elimination and estimation of the energy potential.
You are only 5 minutes.
Scope of study. A lot of solid waste generated annually in this region and most of the waste is there openly or burned out in the open atmosphere. You know that, especially in Delhi, you know that the waste is burned openly, and open burning is very dangerous for both land pollution as well as for atmospheric pollution. The study carried out the quantification, characterization, composition and final disposal of solid waste. The characterized solid waste, we can characterize either this waste is organic or inorganic. Selection of appropriate technologies for waste to energy processes. The study concludes some suggestions and recommendations which may be helpful to highlight the issues of the waste management in Delhi city. It would also be helpful in developing and systematic approach to the waste management system in Delhi.
Can you please come to the results quickly?
Yes. These are the results. Generation rate of different types of the waste. Residential waste 0.568 and commercial waste 0.26 and recyclable waste 0.15. While the physical composition is also an important component of the solid waste, and when we characterize the physical components of the waste, after that we can decide which process is appropriate and suitable for the conversion of waste into energy. Components present after the segregation of the samples. Food waste 6.8 kg, while the dust, ash and textile components are 0.9. The estimated population of Gilgit city is 2,16,006 and waste generation is 310 ton per day. About 17 samples were collected randomly after different parts of the Gilgit city. The physical composition of municipal solid waste of Brigade Town, the major portion of the waste generated at Brigade Town is food waste and animal remains consists of about 28% of the total weight of the waste. The second major portion of the waste is Brigade is diapers and hospital waste, which is 26% of the total waste. Third major portion of the waste generation, which is about 25% of the waste composed. The miscellaneous waste is 5%, and plastic and rubber waste bottles is about 1%. Physical composition. After the physical and chemical composition of municipal solid waste, for the physical and chemical composition, we have done two methods: proximate analysis and ultimate analysis.
Go to the next, please.
Proximate analysis is basically used to determine the organic fixed solids and moisture content volatile solids, while ultimate analysis for determining the composition of hydrogen, carbon, and sulfur. Biodegradable and non-biodegradable portion of the municipal solid waste. Biodegradable waste 75%. It shows that this waste is suitable for the conversion of into methane gas through anaerobic digestion. Non-biodegradable waste is 25%. Miscellaneous waste is 3%. Hence, it stands for moisture content and dry mass of the different components. Food waste 27% and moisture content in food waste is 87, while the moisture content 0.8%, dry mass 3.5%. These are the actual these data is actually obtained from the Brigade Pradeshan Solid Waste Management Company, and these are experimentally determined.
You are only 1 minute.
These are the formulas which can be used to calculate the dry mass.
Conclusion.
Conclusion. Approximately 300 tons per day of municipal solid waste generated in the city with an average generation of 0.6 kg per capita per day. The volatile solids 75.6%, while the fixed solids are 22.4%. Moisture content is 15.18%. The remaining 8% waste is generated from the institutions, hospitals. Generation rate 0.13 kg per capita per day. Recycled waste material 51.8 tons per day with generation rate 0.148 kg capita per day. The composition of municipal solid waste is given below. Municipal solid waste consists of caloric equivalent of energy content was obtained 805664.7 kcal per kg. 75% biodegradable waste, while 22% non-biodegradable waste. The remaining 3% waste is miscellaneous waste. These are the results. The main thing is that Brigade municipal solid waste is mostly composed of biodegradable components. The best technology to convert the waste into energy is safe disposal in scientific landfill site with methane collection system and landfill with vermicomposting. There are many methods and technologies to convert this waste into energy. These are the processes, these are the technologies which are used to convert waste into energy: incineration, gasification, pyrolysis, fermentation, and anaerobic digestion. Incineration is basically a process in which we openly burn the waste and convert it into electricity, while gasification is a process where carbon content materials are combusted, burned, and converted into energy. Gasification we convert carbonaceous material into hydrogen and carbon monoxide like syngas, which is used as a fuel to generate electricity, while pyrolysis is combustion of solid waste in the absence of oxygen. So, the best method,
time is finished. There are so many other
the best technology to convert
रेगुलेशन के बाद ये प्रोसेस कहाँ से आ गई यार? अच्छा, मेरा इंक्लूजन दे दिया, आप प्रोसेस में समझा रहे हैं, सिविल इंजीनियर।
जी सर।
तो आप हमें बताएं कि what particular solution you are proposed. You have just given a data of the solid waste.
Solution
300 ton per day. What is the per capita solid waste generation? कितनी आबादी है दिल्ली से?
दिल्ली सिटी की अप्रोक्सीमेटली 2 लाख।
अच्छा, तो चले उस पे। What do you suggest? ये तो बहुत बड़ा 300 टन पर इस्लामाबाद में जो स्टडी is 1100 टन per day. तो आप क्या सजेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि इसको किस तरह इस फुजले को हम किस तरह टिकाने लगे?
सर इसको जो लैंडफिल है डिजिटल कलेक्शन के जरिए हम मीथेन गैस में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं बिकॉज इट कंटेन्स मेजर प्रोसेस बायोडिग्रेडेबल वेस्ट।
Have you given this recommendation? कहाँ पे?
सर रिकमेंडेशंस में यहाँ पे ये भी है मैंने it should be proper and as well as defined integrated waste management solution.
इसको जरा
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Next speaker is Yasmin Banu from